Okay, we're down here taking a walk today. Got a little bit of snow the other day, and just coming out to enjoy the beauty of it a little bit. We're along a river right here. A real nice river, and this is actually an old railroad bed that was converted to rails to trails, they call it. And it's just basically a walking trail. It's flat, so you don't get too strenuous of an exercise, but hey, any walking's better than no walking, so that's the way I see it. Here's some old remnants along this railroad bed here. Some concrete pillars, and there's little chutes in here and over in here. Not sure what this was used for or the history behind it, but something to do with loading of the box cars or something. There's even way up in there on the bank, there's even some stone pillars up in there, so might have been used for some type of loading place for trains. Okay, we jumped off the trail here and started climbing this mountain here above the river here, above that concrete things that I showed you. And we're just going to climb up here and try to get in up there. There's a flat bench up there. We're going to do a little prospecting here. See what things look like. All right, we're making it up in here. Almost up into this flat or bench it was made up in here. I'm assuming this was man-made rather than natural. And down in there's the stone pillars I showed you earlier, right above the river. And looks like there's some nice sugar maples in here. Pretty sure that's a sugar maple. Another one over here, right there. This might have been some type of small quarry where they used to bring rocks down, load into the train. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Some nice cliff structures up there. Nice big rock there. That's overlooking the river there. We'll get up there and take a look at that. Okay, down in here, some of these concrete structures I showed you from down below. All right, this is that big rock here. Just come down around the bottom here. You can see some holes back in here. I don't see any tracks coming out in the snow, so it looks like something could get back in there and den up if it wanted to. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Okay, we're still here above the river, and looking around here, this flat up in here. We've got a nice bigger flat right in here, right below these cliffs. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a summertime camp right here. We'll bring the hammock down or the tent down and set up in here, be above the river here. And if you think you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. We'll come down here and do a camp. Cook some good grub. And actually you get back in here, you don't even hear the river, the noise of the river. So it'd be a nice quiet place to stay. We got some big cliffs up in here. Yeah, I think this would be nice. Right in here. Anywhere here you could pitch the old Alps Lynx 110 up. And or we could stretch the hammock out here somewhere. Nice to bring the metal detector down and do a little prospecting with it. Probably all you'd find is just scrap iron like that. It'd be a cool place to do a night out. Okay, we're above that flat I was talking about. Setting up camp here this summer. But this area down here, it's all full of limestone. It's all limestone down here. This area is known for caves. There's a couple commercialized caves. I believe one of them's closed up now. I was just coming up here. I seen a little hole here in the rocks. And I think we might got a little cubby here or cave or something. We'll check it out. Nice little cubby back in there. Something could surely live back in there, I tell you that. It's back in there. Still goes back in there a ways. In a lot of these areas you don't know, it could go back in there and open up into a bigger room. You just don't know. Yeah, there's all kinds of places here you could pitch a tent up. I think I'd probably stay back in here behind this hill. Be nice and quiet. Unless you like the sound of water running, you could set up closer to the edge. There's all kinds of nooks and crannies up here. It's real neat. A lot of character up here. A lot of character of the land. see the white tops down there, the sycamores that grow along the river. Okay, we're right here at the base of these cliffs here. Check this out. Pretty neat. We're going to check this out right up in here. I should have brought my stuff along, cooked a nice lunch up in here today. I just brought a little bit of jerky, some water. Just kind of wanted to keep it simple today, but now I'm wishing I would have brought my stuff. It's been an awesome place to cook out. Just gotta watch snouting around places like this. This time of year, you got the snow. You get a little melting going on. Got something above us here. Heard something running up there. You gotta watch the snow melt. And you have some loose rocks and stuff that'll fall. You gotta be careful. I heard something running up in there. I don't know if it's up on top or where. Maybe we kick something out. All right. Snack of the day. Got some nice beef jerky. A little bit of water. We're just gonna enjoy this day. Alright guys, thanks for coming along. This little journey here, doing a little prospecting. If I see anything else here that's of interest, I'll put it on here at the end. And I just want to thank all my subscribers. My channel seems to be slowly growing. And I thank you subscribers, and I also thank the new ones that just came aboard. Welcome, and always feel free to click that like button. Or if you don't like it, click the other one. But always feel free to leave a comment. Things you want to see, or the type of content you like. And we'll see what we can do. Alrighty. Thanks. We'll catch you later. Okay, we decided to climb up over here, or I decided. That's that flat bench down there I was talking about setting up camp. Them cliffs are right around the hill here. And down in there's the river. And we are going that way. We're almost up to the top here. I'm just going to make a big loop around and try to find an easy way to come back down over and hit the walking trail and call it a day. Okay, we're almost at the top here. And I tell you one thing, these muck boots, they're not made for climbing. All you do is slip and slide in them. And one bad slip here could be detrimental for me. We're almost at the top here. Let's see what we can see up here. Alright, look at this ridge. Look at that view. Wow. This is nice. Nice ridge here. Rolls back down over the other side as quick as it is coming up. Okay, this is a nice razorback ridge right here. That'd be neat to stretch the hammock up here somewhere and camp out overnight. Here's a nice outcropping of rocks. That's something, how this was formed and how them rocks got up there. Flaky stuff here. What they call lichens, and I think there is some lichens that are edible. You'd have to look that up. That wasn't good. I just stepped on that rock and slid down it. There we go. Ooh, man. Stepped right there. That's a big rock, and I just slid right down and fell. Wouldn't be very good getting down out of here with a broken leg or an ankle.